Hey
Hello
guys.
everybody.
What's going on?
Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another little
backpacking video.
Yeah.
Before we get into our peaceful mountain vibes video, we wanted to share something with you guys.
Yeah, so as you guys know, things are happening in our country right now with racism and protests and, police brutality. A lot of things are going on, and we felt it wouldn't be right for us to just go out into the woods and create this like mountain vibes, peaceful, like everything's great type video when there's people out there who are fighting for what's right. So we just wanted to very quickly let you guys know that we support those who are out there peacefully protesting and standing up for, good causes and for the right things. So we figured a good way for us to kind of support those who are out there doing the right thing. I decided that the next segment in this video, the very first segment, is going to be in black and white. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to release a black and white LUT for you guys where you can pay whatever you want for it, and all of the proceeds that come from that LUT are going to go directly to the movement for Black Lives. We just figured that would be a good way for us to spread the message and, talk about something that's important without totally ignoring it and, doing something that's right. So yeah, that's just a little way that we can do our part. So the next segment will be in black and white, and then we will just continue with mountain vibes as normal. So I hope you guys enjoy it and keep on protesting for those of you guys who are doing it, because something needs to change. Alright, so welcome back to another backpacking video. Now today we are at probably the most popular trail in Tahoe.
Yeah, we're at Emerald Bay. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before.
Yeah, if you haven't watched any of my videos, then you may not know Emerald Bay, but otherwise you've definitely seen it before. But today we're headed out to a lake called Middle Velma, which we've never been to.
Yeah, we've never been to it, so we're kind of excited about that. It's also a 5-mile trek to get out there.
Yeah, so 5 miles in, 5 miles back out. We'll pass another lake called Eagle Lake, and we're actually gonna be staying for 2 nights this time, so it should be pretty fun. And we didn't bring a tent this time, so we'll talk a little bit more about that later, and yeah, otherwise it should be a pretty fun trip.
To the sea, and drift away with the tide. We could sweat all through the summer and the winter we could freeze. I'll be there through it all at your side. So go on, lead the way, I won't be far behind.
So for those of you photographers and filmmakers out there, this peak right here behind us is called Jake's Peak, and personally, I think it's the best peak in Tahoe. Some people would disagree. A lot of people would say Mount Talac is the best, but it's overdone. Mount Talac, everybody shoots Mount Talac, so if you want a different photo, yeah, search Jake's Peak and then try to find a good place to shoot, because it looks pretty epic in my opinion.
I'll be right next to you. I'll be right next to you. Anywhere you're going to school, I'll be right.
Oh yeah. Sick view.
It's cool.
Thoughts?
It's cool because like the lake is so small, but it looks really cool with like the huge jagged mountains around it.
Yeah, that's sick.
Also, I like the little island in the middle. It's cute.
Yeah, that little island. That's cool, babe.
Yeah.
Little detour was worth it.
Yep.
But now we gotta find the trail.
Yep.
So once again, a little more snow than expected. We're hiking in and we're like, dang, definitely should have brought the snowboards.
Brought the boards.
But I'm carrying too much food on this trip.
Food over everything.
Yeah, so we brought tons of food so we can just kick it and snack, which means I don't have room for much else. But sweet view. Look at that. You. But if any of you guys snowboard, good to know there's still patches out there.
So I don't know if you guys can see this, but between those trees is the lake we're trying to go to. That is Middle Velma.
So here we go with another river crossing. Somehow we always get into this situation.
It's just the time of year, man.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, so we finally found a nice place to set up camp. Now, at the beginning of this video, I told you guys how we weren't bringing a tent on this trip, and that's because we got these little bad boys. Promethean Outdoor Supply sent us these little all-in-one hammock camping packages where it basically comes with everything you need to sleep in your hammock. It comes with your hammock, a tarp, a bug net, and the dry bag, which is super nice. In case it's gonna rain, I can put my camera in it or something like that. So this will actually be the first time we're trying these out. So hopefully they work, but if they do, and if we like them, we will definitely let you guys know at the end of the video. But if you wanna check them out, the link is down in the description below. And yeah, we're super stoked to try them out because I personally would rather sleep in a hammock than sleep in a tent. So yeah, Promethean Outdoor Supply. Thanks for sending these out, and should be pretty sick.
This is looking pretty nice.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is.
I guess I'll give a home tour.
Yeah, give us the home tour.
Okay, so I guess I'll start with the kitchen first. This is our kitchen. This is where we make all of our foods. This is our dining room table. This is our seats. Then this is our bedroom for tonight. So with this, usually you have one hammock and then one tarp, but we can't sleep alone, okay? We need to have each other.
Cuddles. Even in the hammocks, we gotta cuddle.
2 hammocks in this tent. And you can kind of see in here, these are our beds tonight.
Why don't you get in there and show them how it works?
Okay, so you just come in this way. You gotta take off your sandals though, so you don't get any dirt in your hammock. And there we go.
Yeah, looking good.
You know, I'll be able to hold hands at night. I want to show you the back door.
Okay.
Because this comes in handy, especially if it's just you in the tent. But the back door is pretty cool. You can come in this way, and it protects you from the wind. So this is our home for tonight. And then our bathroom is up there. And so is our food pantry. And that's the home tour. Victoria mac and cheese.
Those clouds are cool.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Oh, I slept pretty good.
It's pretty outside.
It is pretty outside.
We slept in a little bit, but it's still pretty.
Okay, so we've had our coffee, we've had our breakfast, relaxed a little this morning, and now we've got our day packs on, and we're headed out on a little hike. There's actually another lake. It's like a mile from where we're camping, called Fontanella Lake. So, yeah, we figured we got nothing else to do. We might as well go check it out.
Yeah.
And
A little snowy hike though.
yeah, I'll be curious to see how much snow there is because we only just started and it already looks like there's a bunch of snow. So,
Yeah.
oh well, I guess we'll get as far as we can at least.
Lately these days I can't help but getting this feeling I am sinking. The ground beneath my feet is starting to believe me.
Oh man, this lake is sick. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have camped at this one, but that's all right. It's cool to at least see it and check out all the snow. I mean, shoot, look at the lake is like halfway frozen, and then out there it finally unfreezes. But talk about snowboarding! Holy moly!
Wow! Look at this! Cool river to the lake, and then Lake Tahoe's all the way back there. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty sweet. I'll admit, that is pretty sweet.
What are you doing?
Said I'm leaving come morning.
Hi.
I said I'm leaving come morning. I'll be gone. And it won't be long till I belong.
Okay, so we are finally back. Well, not really finally, but we're back at camp. That was actually a super easy hike. Probably like, I don't know, what, 15 minutes or half hour to get there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it was short, but yeah, I think if you guys are gonna come out here and try to come backpack, I would suggest maybe you plan on spending at least a night over at Fontanella's. Because to be honest, it's a little bit cooler than where we're staying, but since we're already like all set up and everything, we're not gonna break down and hike back over there again. So yeah, just a little advice. But now I think I'm gonna get in the lake because I'm burning up. It's warm out today.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
And I think we're gonna try to make Victoria get into.
I might actually.
She's gonna get in. Next shot is Victoria jumping in the lake.
Oh god.
All right, here we go. Yes.
Oh, you do it!
Go!
Oh my god! Ah! Yes! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Ah! Okay, I'm out! I'm out!
Let me just tell you guys, we've been sitting in these hammocks for hours. It's been really windy, so we haven't really been able to do a whole lot. I mean, we could, but like just walking around in the wind.
Needless to say that we haven't been very entertaining today other than jumping in the lake.
And this is probably going to be the rest of our day. Obviously, we are going to make dinner in probably like an hour or so. And then it'll be dark, so we'll probably go straight to bed, get up tomorrow, have a little tiny breakfast, hike out 5 miles, and then we are going to go out to breakfast because it's a little bit of a backpacking tradition for us.
Yeah, every time we go like on a long camping trip, we like to go to our favorite breakfast spot, which is called Red Hut. What's up, Red Hut?
We go to Red Hut just like super stinky and dirty, like in flip-flops and 3-day-old clothes. But
it's great.
It's always a good time and they never complain, so.
Yeah, they don't kick us out.
Yeah.
Never fall, maybe never fly. Get stuck in a theory. There's no telling where we'll go yet. We don't have any way of controlling what's there.
Alright guys, so that was our little backpacking trip to Middle Velma Lake. Now, really quick, before we close this one out, I told you guys I would give you a little update on the Promethean Outdoors hammock camping situation. And I think Victoria and I would agree that overall, it's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, I really like how roomy it is. Like you have your own separate bedroom away from the forest.
Right, it's super cool. Like, we've always liked sleeping in our hammocks, especially over sleeping in a tent. But this is kind of nice because you still get kind of the protection that you would get from a tent. So it's super cool. You get the comfort of the hammock with a little bit of protection from the tarp. So it just, I don't know, it feels a little bit better to me, as if like, I don't know, you just are a little more protected from the elements.
Yeah,
So,
we had a few gusts of wind last night and it was pretty good. Like we didn't really even feel it.
yeah, so it does protect you from the wind. Obviously, if it were to rain, it would protect you from the rain. So overall, I think it's cool, and you will probably be seeing it in, you know, some videos here in the future. But otherwise, I think we're just gonna break all this stuff down and pack it all up and get ready to get out of here because we want to get to breakfast. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Peace out. Best way to end a camping trip right here. We got the usual, we got a pancake, and we got a beautiful fiance.
So good.
Can't go wrong with Red Hut.
Thanks, Red Hut.
All right, time to eat. Peace out.